just got done getting a good workout in, dog. Y'all, I am overly sweaty. Of course, I got a shirt on, so like, y'all, I am drenched in sweat. But anyways, I just want to come on here, man, and spread a message, bro. And just be like, and just say, if you are trying to become more healthy, you're trying to become more fit, you get what I'm saying? You're trying to just, you know what I'm saying, just be healthy. Bro, keep going, man. Or woman, keep going, man. Don't stop putting in work. Keep going, bro. Keep putting in work, and I'm telling you, before you know it, you're gonna be fit, healthy, strong, high energy levels. If you're a man or a woman, well, I'm not really an expert on testosterone, but if you're a man, you're gonna have high testosterone. I'm telling y'all, bro, working out helps with a lot, bro. And I'm telling y'all, man, keep going. Stop letting these influencers on social media you keep seeing, they got fit bodies and they're strong, and you like, dang, man, I want to be like that, but I'm never going to get there. Bro, you can get there. You can. And another thing I want to say is, y'all, please stop worrying about what other people got. Stop being like, man, I wish I had that. My life sucks because I don't got what this person got. They flexing on social media all the time, living a good life, eating at 5-star restaurants every single time they go out. And I can only go to a restaurant here and there. Like, bro, like, man. And this is why I always encourage people to come to God, because you won't be thinking like that. Y'all, that's a worldly mindset, bro. That I need to have what this person got, or I'm just not gonna be happy. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all, social media, bro, it's a drug, bro. All it promotes is when people are happy. They're having a good time, but people never post when they're going through stuff, y'all. These influencers, actresses, these people who are like big on social media, bro, they don't ever post when they're having hard times in life. But they always post when they're having good times, hanging out with friends, eating everywhere, traveling, all this type of stuff. They don't ever post when they're going through hard times, y'all. And this is why it's so important. And God taught me this personally. It's so important, man, to stop letting what other people got stop you from looking at what you got, bro. Be content with what you have and continue to work hard to gain more. Stop being overly depressed and upset and unjoyful and not having peace, y'all. The reason why a lot of people don't have peace is because they're focused on what other people got in their life. Man, all my friends got a relationship, but I don't. Man, I got a friend, he's balling right now while I'm stuck, you know what I'm saying, working at a fast food place for now still. Okay, well, continue to put in the work, bro. Doesn't mean just stop doing what you're doing because somebody else got there faster than you. Everybody has a different pace in life. You got some people, y'all, they get to their dreams faster than you will, and that's okay. But you're still gonna get there. You're still gonna get there, bro. You're still gonna get there. So I just want to explain that, man. Like, stop, bro. Just have peace, bro. Just have peace in your life. Stop looking at what other people got and just focus on what you got, bro. And focus on building more. Keep building your life, bro. You're gonna get there as well, bro. You don't gotta have exactly what this famous actress has or this influencer has, bro. Focus on your plate, bro. Because you think they're focusing on you? Just think about it. These influencers, they're not focusing on what you got. They're not clicking on your social media and focusing on what you got. They focusing on their own plate. And why do you think their plate is building, while yours is just stuck there? Because you're not doing nothing. Because you're sitting there focusing on their life. Every day, just focusing on what they got, what they gained in life, all this extra stuff, but you're not doing nothing with your life. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's a joy. You got so many people in this world, y'all, who are just stagnated and stuck where they are because they focus on everybody else's life and what they got, and they're not trying to work to get somewhere in their own life. And it's okay, y'all, to, like, you know what I'm saying, congratulate your friends and stuff when they, you know what I'm saying, when they hit something successful. But what I'm trying to say, this is the main point of the message, bro. Stop focusing all the time on other people's success when it gets you to the point to where you're unhappy with your own life. Because I'm telling y'all, bro, this robs so many people's peace because they're so focused on what other people got and they just want that so badly. And instead of you working to get there, you're just focusing on what they got, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. And this is why I just wish, if y'all came to God, if y'all came to Jesus, y'all will already know this, bro. Everything I'm saying, y'all, is in the Bible. Everything I'm saying is in the Bible, bro. Everything I'm saying, y'all. You think I would know this if I ain't follow God? I'll be doing that stuff till this day. Focus on other people's plate and not trying to get somewhere of my own. Ever since I gave my life to God my sophomore year, bro, he's been teaching me a lot. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, Jesus, bro, he was masculine, bro. He was an actual, true masculine man, bro. We need to follow Jesus' steps. We need to follow Jesus, bro. He was an actual, true masculine man. You got all these people out here, they rich and all this stuff, bro, but they still got 100 level testosterone, bro. But just because they rich, they're a man. It's crazy how society is nowadays, y'all. And that's what Satan likes to do. He likes to flip things. That's what he likes to do, bro. You know what a real masculine man is? You know what a real masculine man is? You know what a real woman is? An actual masculine man, y'all. That's a man who's going to recognize that there's a higher power and that his life of sin is going to lead him to hell. It doesn't matter how much money you gain. It doesn't matter how much fame you gain. It doesn't matter if you get your dream car, your dream house, your dream woman, or your dream husband. Your future kid. Won't matter what you do in life, y'all. If you don't have Jesus in your life, you haven't succeeded at nothing. I don't care what anybody says, bro. If you haven't accepted Jesus in your life, because y'all, you know what that takes? That takes true strength. Giving your life to Jesus and turning away from your sin, y'all, that takes strength, bro. That's not easy. That's not easy. Having to stop living that old life that you used to live. You have to give up so much to follow Jesus, y'all. That stuff not easy. Having to deny your flesh every single day. Having to turn away from your sin every single day. And that's what I'm trying to say. That's why y'all think there's barely anybody who is truly following Jesus. You got 2 million people in America who profess they're Christians, and more than half of them don't even follow Jesus the way you're supposed to. I'm telling y'all, bro, this stuff is real, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, Jesus, he was a real masculine man, bro. We need to follow Jesus, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. God, he's a real masculine being. You got people following these famous actresses, these famous influencers. They're doing everything they do. But the minute someone talks about Jesus, nah, I don't want to do what Jesus did. I don't want to be like that. You see how y'all see how Satan just changed so many human beings' mind into thinking that if you're a follower of God, you're just some little girl or some little boy who just needs help. Like, that's not true, y'all. If you're following Jesus, bro, man or woman, bro, you're an actual woman. You're an actual man. If you don't have God in your life, bro, you're not a man. I don't care what anybody says, bro. If you don't have God in your life, bro, you're not no woman and you're not no man, bro. I'm telling that straight up. Because following Jesus, y'all, that's the hard thing to do. You got people only calling people, oh, you're a real man. You're a real woman. You have a lot of money, a big old house, a nice car, but your character can be crap. But just because you got money, you're a man. It's so dumb, bro. It's so stupid, y'all. Y'all see how Satan, y'all, he just changed so many people's minds to where you're only a man. You're only valued as if you have a lot of material possession. I'm telling y'all, bro. You need to give your lives to God, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. And these end times, when these end times get here, which is already here, bro, when it gets deeper, if you don't have Jesus in your life, you're not making it. I'm telling you, if you don't have Jesus in your life and you are here on this earth, when the Antichrist rises and the mark of the beast comes, you're not going to make it. I'm telling y'all straight up, bro. If you don't have Jesus, you're not making it. You're not making it, bro. I'm telling you, you're not making it, bro. You're not making it. I'm just going to keep that straight up. Sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That this, like, it's just, I can't help but just not talk about God, y'all, because that's what the Holy Spirit does. It doesn't matter how, I can create so many videos, y'all, about so much stuff. I can give y'all a ton of knowledge and wisdom. All glory to God for that, because he's the one who taught me everything. You get what I'm saying? But I just can't help but not talk about God, because the reason why I am where I am now, even with me being fit, it's because of him. Because he taught me not to be lazy and slothful. He taught me not to focus on other people's plate all the time and get sad and depressed because I don't got what this person got. He taught me not to hop on the trend of what the whole world is doing, but to hop on the godly trend, which is what a lot of people are not doing. Let me tell y'all something right now. The reason why it's not success if you did not accept Jesus or God in your life, bro, you're not successful. It's because you know why? Because it doesn't matter what you do in this life. If you don't make it to heaven, none of this you did is going to matter. None of it. Chasing money, chasing females for y'all as men, or chasing men for y'all as women, chasing all this stuff in this world, and the one thing you're not doing, the most important thing you're not doing, is chasing God. It's chasing Jesus. And that's why you still having all those nights where you're depressed, when you're lonely. You feel like your life means nothing. You feel like you have no purpose. You feel like you're just here just to be here. All this other stuff that humans are just thinking every single day, all that can be changed if you give your life to God. You know why? Because God even says in his word that he's going to give you a renewed mind when you actually get serious with him and start following him and trying to grow a relationship with him. And I can tell y'all that for a fact, bro. I can tell y'all that for a fact. Before I gave my life to God, I was questioning my life every day. I was like, why am I here? Why are humans here? Why do we even exist? Is there even a next life after this? What is the point, y'all, of us living on earth and doing everything we're doing if we're not going to have a greater life in the next life, bro? Let's just keep it real. And now when I gave my life to God, bro, he revealed so much to me, y'all. I'm telling y'all straight up, bro. And if you take your final breath and you did not accept Jesus in your life for real, and you're not living a repentful life, it's not going to look good for your next life. I'm just keeping it real. If you don't have, because it's going to be just you and God. It's not going to be your friends with you. It's not going to be your mom with you or your dad. It's going to be just you and God. It's going to ask what you did and what you're going to say. You're going to blame your decisions on everybody else instead of taking accountability of what you did, bro. I'm telling y'all straight up, bro. Y'all need to come to God, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. But God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. I hope this encouraged somebody, man, with staying healthy and putting the work in, man. But yeah, God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. And let me not, because I feel like some people gonna take this message out of context. I'm not saying that you can't get encouraged by other people's, like, you know what I'm saying, like how hard they work and stuff like that. I'm not saying that you can't seek knowledge on, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know, build more finances and stuff like that the right way. But all I'm saying is, bro, if you're a person who's just stalking other people on social media and you're just so focused on what other people are doing in their life, and you're just so focused on what other people got, and you're not focusing on your life, you're not trying to build your life up, then you're just going to be stuck where you're at while they're still building their plate. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't watch your favorite, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't watch your favorite actress and stuff like that, but all I'm saying is, bro, like, you got so many people who are stalking these people on social media. You got people who are getting depressed, sad, their life's not at peace, they're just stagnated because they're so focused on what this other person is succeeding in life, and they're not trying to build their own lives because they're so focused on this other person. You know what I'm saying? And they're not doing that to y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro, they're not stalking other people on social media and seeing them build their lives up while they're just stagnant. No, they're building their plate up while you're stalking them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's okay to like watch videos for encouragement, motivation, knowledge, and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Things so you can build your life up. But all I'm saying is, bro, if you're just a person who's so focused on what other people are gaining in life, and that's making you mad or upset because you don't got it, but you're not working towards that stuff in life, then it's like, bro, you're just stagnating yourself. So yeah, that's what I meant by that.